Um, Speaking of Trump, he said he voted or supported DeSantis, but he's also been throwing some shade at DeSantis, calling him Ron DeSanctimonious, saying that he absolutely cannot, should not run in 2024. What do we make of the Trump shading DeSantis right before the midterms?
I have no idea. And I saw a whole thread from Rich Barris talking about how DeSantis has been groomed by like McCarthy and whoever else in DC. And I'm just like, I don't even know what to think anymore. I don't know who's going to win if they run as a Republican. I think that Trump walks away with it if he does run again. But I think DeSantis has more like actual legit policies that I would like to see implemented with a lot less of the baggage of Trump. But
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Stephen, from the progressive outside looking in, do you just see this as nonsensical Republican infighting, or do you think that DeSantis actually has a better shot in the election than Trump, or does it have to be a Trump run?
I don't think the same. Sorry, my opinion on that is that Trump doesn't care about the Republican Party. He doesn't care about like political anything. He just has a huge fucking ego problem. So I don't think DeSantis will run against Trump because Trump will play chicken with the Republican Party until he crashes everything into each other or runs it all off a cliff because he doesn't give a fuck. So yeah.
Well, didn't DeSantis say he wasn't going to run if Trump was going to run?
No,
Which
why
I
would
think
he?
is
Trump's not going to stay.
yeah,
Fuck,
really
even if
good.
DeSantis won the nomination, Trump would just run as an independent. That guy doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to agree.
Sorry,
That's what
hold
people
on.
like about him, though.
Real quick, I hadn't
Yeah.
heard about this. I just to revisit this for a quick second. That John Hopkins study, that was not a John Hopkins study. One of the authors from that was a professor in economics at John Hopkins. Apparently, this study is wild. In that paper, they considered lockdowns to be just one non-pharmaceutical intervention, meaning if you had to wear a mask, that was considered a lockdown for the purposes of that paper. Sorry, I just did a little bit of reading on it because I hadn't heard that study before. But okay, sorry. Anyways, back to
Anyway,
DeSantis and Trump. Yeah, it's
As for
hard to keep up with
the
the
Trump,
Republican misinformation tonight, so I gotta like do a bunch of reading and research and all that shit. So
as
on
for
the
the
fly.
Trump DeSantis, I agree in part with Destiny and with Lydia. Like the Trump is an asshole. Like the reason he's attacking DeSantis is because he doesn't want him to run and he cares only about his own position. He was likely going to announce his run yesterday to steal all the air from the Republicans in the red wave, and then he comes out and he's like, "I have a very special announcement next week, but I don't want to take anything away from tomorrow because it's very important. But trust me, my announcement, huge." So he's attacking DeSantis. DeSantis has to run because if he doesn't run, he becomes Chris Christie, where he misses his time. By
Yeah,
the time he's
that's
done being governor, it's 2026, and that's it. Nobody's going to care about him in 2028.
well. The thing
So
that
Oh,
sucks is
such
that
speaking
a
of,
like
good
Ron
angle.
DeSantis wins re-election as Florida governor. Okay.
woo!
well, I mean,
There you go.
he can still quit and run, right? That's why he was asked that question of will you serve your full term or will you drop out and run for president. So there's still a chance
Yeah,
he
but
could do it. But
the presidential election is in 2028, and if he wins his gubernatorial race, then he's there till 2026, and then he has nothing to do. He's going to have to go work at Fox or something.
can't he drop in? He can drop and
If he
run for
runs
2024, can't he?
No, I'm saying he has to run in 2024.
Yes.
But running against Trump is suicide.
Yeah,
But
that's
if he
the
waits till
but the problem is that like
2028
somebody else said, or maybe it was you, compared him to Chris Christie. This is his time to run, right? Who the fuck
Yes.
knows what things are like 6 years from now? You have to. But
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.